Hello, it is I. I am back. We're here. In between the recording sessions, Kiwi made fun of me for never finishing playthroughs, so I'll show him. I'll finish more playthroughs, starting with this game because it's incredibly beautiful. So, I think we're screwed, by the way. I don't know how doable this will be. Like, I think it'll be possible. I think it'll be possible to reach that bubble, but I'm not entirely sure. So we'll see how much balling is required. It's possible. Oh my god, that you cannot tell me that's not possible. It's possible. You just gotta time it. You just gotta get it perfect. You just gotta get it perfect. That was awful. We're so back. It was perfect. New tech. Oh my god, please. Oh, let's go. We're out. Oh my god, we're out. Oh my god. Okay. We've escaped. We're free. There's a few areas we could potentially go. Starting with this, might as well. Might as well see if there's anything. Oh, we missed the first one, so I guess I'll just do this then. Because I don't want to go all the way back up there. Thank you very much. Yeah, don't miss your first wall kick. That's pretty important. So let's see what's over here. Let's see what we got. We've got more things to schmoove on. I have to go through that hell again if I die, so I have 4 more fuck-ups before I have to do the craziest fucking jump in my career. Is there any, like, just making sure. Just making sure. Listen, by the way, I've been, like, the only games that I've been playing outside of Final Fantasy XIV currently is literally just, like, fucking indie games that have a similar art style to this, and that's not even true. I've been playing me when a game is based on the PlayStation 1. That looks like this game has the same art style. I'm being toxic. I'm trolling. I apologize. But ooh, I wonder what we're gonna get this time, because it's not. I thought it was a mana upgrade, but they've actually been giving me like little unique abilities. So let's see what we got. Increased healing power by half a pip. Good graces. All right. I mean, I'm not going to complain about that when I'm, like, sitting at less than half my health. So. But what was I going to say? I've been playing this game and I've been playing Luna Acid. Those are the 2 games that I've been playing. And then I haven't really been playing anything else. What was the point of this room? We could get a bubble. Like, we were supposed to do bubble tech, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, we've already been there. Okay, sure. Let's just go down now. So when you drop down and you're in the air like that, the controls are so weird, but once you get the hang of them, they're very responsive. Like, it feels really good to control the character. Okay, familiar territory. I know what we're doing here. So there is a crystal there. But let's not go down there for now. Actually, we can just jump back up here, so it's not a big deal. Give me full health. How do I want to do this? This is definitely, like, it's easily doable. Like, you can all see the concept. It's just trying to get it to actually, like, come together immediately is a little bit awkward. Because I'm bad at the game. There's a way we can go here. I wonder which is the way that we're supposed to come up and which way is the way we're supposed to go down, right? Like, that's a very intriguing thing about this. Ooh, hello? Hello? Lore? Alright, we're Bubble Girl, apparently. Oh, God. Thank you, weapon. Very cool. We can actually just sit inside the bubble, can't we? Yeah, they're not doing the mean thing yet, where it's like, the bubble is in the way of the saw. I'm dumb, by the way. Oh my God, we almost saved that. What's the goal of this room? There's enemies over there we can kill to build meter, I guess. Which we did just get upgraded healing, so that's gonna be pretty nice. I'm gonna hit you with a controversial take. I don't think we need the bubble, but we're gonna take the bubble and... I fucked up the bubble jump and then just fucking flawlessly did my weird strat. I mean, we love that. We do love just balling as the first and correct instinct. And I hate getting pings for my watch. Like, okay, I like smartwatches. I think smartwatches are cool, okay? The problem is, and I've been trying to articulate this for a while, because it seems like every single time I look at my watch, there's some weird fucking thing that happens where I look at my watch and then it plays like 20 fucking cutscenes about like exercise and then like you need to stand up and all this shit. And it doesn't actually let me see. I want to go back out there. We'll come back here in a second. We just unlocked a shortcut. And it basically, like, it'll tell you, like, oh my God, it'll tell you all this shit that you have to do. And if you filled up your standing ring exercise thing or whatever, your walking ring, you do all that shit. It just seems like that always happens whenever I look at my watch. And the reason for that is that I do, like, most of the things that I need to do in real life are through the analog of... Oh, we've been through here earlier. That's actually kind of crazy. Is through the analog of my computer. So when I do something, it is because, like, when I'm doing something in real life, I'm most likely doing that on the computer. We're getting up there properly, by the way. I'm not letting that stand. Never mind. I am letting it stand, and by that I mean I'm not. So... There we go. So, when I am doing something in real life, it's on the computer, right? Like, most of my IRL stuff that I have to do is via the computer. And so, when you are sitting down, I don't need... When I'm sitting down and I'm looking at my computer, I don't need to ever acknowledge or look at my watch at all, right? Like, there's no reason for me to ever, like, you know... Oh, that sucks. There's no reason for me to ever, like, actually use my watch when I'm sitting down, if that makes sense. Oh, that was bad. Okay, we're just gonna use the bubble. We're just using the bubble. Yeah, there's no reason for me to ever, like, use... We were fucking zooming there. Oh my god. There's no reason for me to ever use my watch when I'm sitting down, because I'm at my computer, and with that, all I need to do is I just need to look at the time on my computer, you know? There's never any point where I'm like, oh, you know, I'm on my computer and I can't instantly access all of the information that my watch would give me, because my computer can also do that, right? So... when I'm sitting down, all these, like, notifications and all this shit is just building up, these advertisements, because I have, for some reason, fucking Uber Eats and Yelp are on this stupid watch, so they give me pop-up ads all the time, because I don't use Uber Eats, like, at all, so what ends up happening is I just get to... Can we get on this thing? Or, like... I just end up using... Like, I don't use it. So, what ends up happening is... It'll, like, put, like, a bunch of coupons or whatever. It'll give me a bunch of advertisements, like, look at this. And then... I feel all sorts of hatred, malice, and betrayal right now. So it'll give me, like, all these notifications and shit that I don't care about. And what ends up happening is, when I stand up and I look at my watch, it plays all these fucking notifications pretty much at once. So I can't... It defeats the functionality of the watch, because when I need it, because when I stand up, I'm like, oh, what's the temperature outside? What's the fucking... You know, what's the temperature outside? What's the time? All that shit. I don't look at that when I'm at my computer. So, essentially what happens... I'm gonna try to kill it. I'm gonna try to kill it. We could attack it. So yeah, there's like, when I stand up and I need to look at my watch, it's like, blue ring, red ring. You can only get the green ring if you manually turn on the mode, the, like, exercise mode, which I've never turned on the exercise mode at all. Like, I have not used the exercise mode ever. Like, I don't need my watch to do anything when I'm exercising, you know what I mean? So, anyways, the green ring never fills up, but it'll be like, red ring filled up, blue ring filled up, and then it will give me this, like, long-ass Yu-Gi-Oh card text pop-up saying, hey, you've met your standing goal for the week, or you haven't met your standing goal for the week, so boo, you know? Just does all this shit. And it's just, whoa, that's a crazy loop that we just made here. What the hell? Okay, yeah, no, that's pretty nuts. I had no idea it connected with this out here. Okay, we're gonna try to get that green orb. I feel like we can do it. I feel like we can do it. No, not like that anyways. It's definitely possible, though. I feel like I say that a lot, and then it ends up not being possible, or I give up. But it's just kind of annoying, you know? Like, because it bombards you with all these fucking things that you don't care about, it literally does defeat the purpose of having a watch, because you just kind of get into this sort of situation where when you need to look at your watch, it just bombards you with all this stupid, like, always online shit that you don't care about. That sucks. And yeah, no, it just sucks. Like, it's just not very intuitive, it's just not very good. It does not seem to be designed... It's very weird, because I feel like Apple would design their watches like this, but it's not designed for somebody who, like, sits down all the time, like, for their real life, you know? And obviously, it doesn't work for... If you're just a capital G gamer, it wouldn't work for you, too. Because it's just kind of, like, annoying. There's something you can do with that enemy, but I'm not sure what it is. So we're just gonna doll. Yeah, no, I think that it's almost close to being possible, but it's not. I feel like I've misjudged it. Bubble moment? I wonder, can we go through the grate with the bubble? No. But you can do a little bit of schmovement. I don't know what that bubble's there for. I'm actually not sure. And I'm also not sure on where we're going. Like... Yeah, no, I'm not entirely sure. We could get on that bubble again if we want to. Yeah, no, I guess we could go back to that one area that we were at earlier, and I was like, no, we're going back, and we can come back later if we need to, because I wanted to go to the other side. How did I even do that the first time? That's crazy. Ah, I did it too slow? Okay. Or I did it too soon. Ah, I don't know how I did it. I don't know how I did it. That was really cool that I did it the first try, though. We'll take the bubble. We'll take the bubble. But yeah, I will say I actually am trying to figure out where to go in this game, and currently failing. So if I vaguely feel like we could have gone somewhere, let's go there and see what we can do. Oh yeah, I don't think I went through here. You know, that's why I get lost in games all the time, is I see the obvious way to go, and then I'm like, but what if I missed something, though? And so then I go back, and then I forget about the obvious way to go, and then I have to backtrack, and then it's like, you know. Oh, wait, is this... We were here earlier, weren't we? Yeah, I feel like we were. Because I remember seeing that, and I'm like, yeah, that's, that seems a little out of reach currently. I wonder if there's a way you can go up there. Which way did we come from? We came from there, we've been through there. I mean, we should at least give it an honest try, right? Oh. And now I'm thinking, is there like some way you could climb up there? But this is not a climbing game. This is a parkour game. And I feel like we can still do that, which is really funny. Whoops, whoa, 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 whoops, whoopsie daisy. I don't know why I keep wall kicking when I could just ledge grab, you know? Probably been screaming that for the last, like, 3 episodes. Like, Web, just let the character grab the ledge. She's not gonna... She's got arms. Okay, we're back here now. I guess we could go check over here. Maybe we could just go through here real quick, see what we've got going on. So this is the Bailey. I'm kind of jumping all over the place, you know? I don't really know where to go. I still feel like we should be able to hit that through the wall. But I think that might, like, I don't know if that would be intentional or not. Oh, there's an upgrade in there. There's an upgrade in there, totally. Now let's take a look at the building and see if there's like any way that we can get in. Oh? Oh my god. We're here. We found it. New upgrade. Solar wind. I'm gonna read the tooltip this time. Jump while sliding. Completes the technique of the slide. Cross long distances with the airy jump. We are so back. Incredible. We have got the movement tech, please. What the fuck is this? Hello? Lore? Gravestone? We can go across the bridge now. We can go across the bridge now. Excuse me, coming through. Hold on, not here, not here. Oh my god. Whoa, hey, hold on. You telling me that you break into people's houses by, sliding under their door? Like a fucking... What's that one, like... I don't even know what it is, but it's like, it's like a manga. But it's like these two dudes who operate off of, like, fucking cartoon logic or something. right? Like, does anybody know what I'm talking about? And so, like, there's this one scene where the guy is like, oh, shit, I lost the keys to my apartment. And so he gets his friend, and his friend has, like, this giant fucking hammer, and he's like, really, give it to me. And he's like, are you sure? Yeah, give it to me. And then he gets slammed by the hammer, and then he's just, like, paper thin now, because it's cartoon logic, right? And then he just slides under the door. Oh my god. Oh, let's go. The tower remains. I don't know if we can get across there. We did. There's a key. Major key moment. Lore for me and you right in front. I want to end the episode. Can we get to a tower holding the essence of the princess, never to be seen again, but with the 3 powers of the sun, one can find their own path. Now, hold on a moment. The 3 powers of the sun, you say? Could that potentially be the Sun Greaves, the Sun Setter, and the Solar Wind, perhaps? Is this the end of the game? This may or may not be the end of the game. This is most likely the end of the game. And there is, like, so many areas I didn't explore and so many upgrades I didn't get, so I do want you to know that we may have just sequence broke our way to the end of the game. So please do keep that in mind. Now, with that being said, how the fuck am I gonna do this? Oh, we just go this way, I think. Yeah, obviously we just go that way. The way that's obviously being indicated by the environment? No way. The music goes hard, by the way. You know, I said I would love to see a speedrun of this after I beat the game. I would actually like to try it. I'm not gonna lie, I've never speedrun a game before. I've never speedrun a game before except for A Realm Reborn, but that's a little bit different. Everything is very obviously laid out, because it's like, this is the test of your, like, skills and abilities that you have. But, like, I am trying to, like, you know, temper my expectations, because this is a game that is $6, and so I don't want to be like, this is the midway boss fight, you know? It's like, you do have to be a little bit realistic about the game that you're playing. And then we can just go down here, right? Yeah. Alright, what do we got? I did just, like, fucking vault off the... While falling along walls to ride them, hold tight to walls while you propel yourself a short distance, can be jumped out of, can go around curved walls and corners. Wait a minute, this is the upgrade that we needed for the fucking Twilight area. The theater. Maybe this is the fucking halfway point, I don't know. I saw the remains of the princess, never to be seen again. If you have the power of the sun, you can make out your own path. And I thought to myself, oh, maybe the game is gonna end soon. Maybe I was dumb. Oh, that just, wait, hold on, that just a thing that works? For how long? I love getting a new tool in the arsenal, I really do. That is ridiculously overpowered and broken. All right. Also, to think that we would have to come to this fucking tower to get past that spiral point on the Twilight area is so funny, because it's like the amount of like effort that we spent and how we almost made it makes me feel like you can just chain that. That's crazy. Wow, that's really strong. It makes the rest of the game make a lot more sense, though. Why did we need to go here? I'm not entirely sure. Did it unlock more of the tower, perhaps? So hold on, if we could just do this now. Yeah, that might be a little bit broken, but I want to see if I can use that to get up there. I think you absolutely can. I think you absolutely can use it to get up there. I think you can absolutely use it to get up there. Because what you can do, and I know we've opened up a lot of side passages, and that's probably where you're supposed to go for, like, the people that are sane, but I feel like since this is so overpowered, I want to test the limits. So it doesn't work against sharp edges like that, so you just fall off at that point, and it does have it to where you will specifically kick the area. Damn, I feel like you can get there, yeah. That might sound a little crazy, but I feel like you can get there. Also, you can just, like, totally do it like this. You don't even have to do it like, maybe you do have to do it. It's not a be-all, end-all solution. I do want to make that clear. You still have to schmoove in this game. I pressed the wrong button. I just pressed the wrong button. Oh, okay. You can't continue the chain, so you can only kick once in the chain. That's all it will let you do. I also kind of forgot that we just got this ability, and that's really good too. I have not been utilizing my entire toolkit, and I feel like when I do utilize my entire toolkit, we're gonna be able to get through this really. We're gonna be able to fucking ball. I actually wonder. Yeah, that's the way you do it. That's absolutely the way that you do it. Ah, I angled the kick the wrong way. Okay, I'll go do something else. I'll try to do something else then. Oh look, there's a way to just get up right there. We do a little climbing. I love the little sounds that the game makes. The game's sound effects are really good. Oh, look! It was so easy the whole time. You just had to do that. And there's a way to go down, too, but I want to go up, obviously, because, like... Oh, okay. So we've only got one major key, don't we? Clear mind, empathy, good graces... Cling? I don't even know what that does. Where are my key items? I had a major key. But I no longer know where the major key is. Unknown. Oh, there's the major key right there. So we've gotten 2 of them. Major key. Track them on your items menu. Oh, they're literally just right there. We need 3 more. Okay, yeah, the little episode was a little longer than I wanted it to be. Appointed by the guardian hand of the Bailey. Oh, this is giving you tips. The underbelly. Gotcha. The distant tower. That's this. Center stage. The theater. Forgotten keep. Gotcha. Okay, so this is telling you everything that you need to go do. Oh my god. Oh, let's go! Oh no. Oh no! Okay, we're good. We're good. We're so back. We're so back. Okay, we're gonna end the episode here. Now, admittedly, I did immediately forget all those things, but we can go back down into the fucking doldrums down here, see if we got anything good there. There was a crystal here, right? Because I feel like there was a crystal right here. And then that should be good enough for now. So we need to get 3 more keys, and then we can go back to the tower and save the princess. So thank you so much for watching. My name is Webweaver. I'll see you on the next episode of a game that I have been playing, Pseudoregalia. I booted this game up, played it for 30 minutes, then thought it was fucking amazing, and then we've been recording ever since, and I haven't looked at the Steam page ever since then. So have a good one. Stay safe out there. Bye.